Do we go north? Way up north in New England for the dark horse in the ACC. Welcome to the Voice of College Football as we break down the Power 5 schedules across the nation and, of course, deliver our prediction records. Please check out our first 15 videos or so. We've got about 50 teams left to do, so hang on. It's going to be a wild ride as we crank out these record predictions. Let's go to Boston College in the ACC. All right, non-conference. First and foremost, Colgate's a win. At UMass is a win. At Temple, tricky to a certain extent. Consider that BC almost lost to Texas State last season, 27-24 on a last-second field goal. This team was 6-5. They've got 17 returning starters, and of course, Phil Jurkovec at quarterback. Mizzou-Clemson, the toughest back-to-back stretch. The Mizzou game in Chestnut Hill. That is what I consider a toss-up game, but I like BC coming out with a win. Again, toss-up game at Clemson. And then we also consider when you're in the ACC, you play everyone in your division. You play two teams in the other division. So who does BC have to face out of the Coastal Division? Pretty light touch here later in the season. Virginia Tech, that designated rival, that makes no sense, designated rival out of the Coastal, Virginia Tech, at home, and then a trip to Atlanta taking on Georgia Tech. Key stretch here after the Clemson game in regards to teams that Boston College has to beat. So let's look at the ACC. Clemson's the best. North Carolina and Miami on the second tier until proven otherwise. At the bottom, Duke, possibly Georgia Tech, Syracuse, then that glut of teams. You're talking about 10 teams that all could win between 5 and 8 games, something in that range. So how do you fare against NC State at home? Louisville, Syracuse on the road. Can't trip up there. And again, the Hokies and the Yellow Jackets before Florida State and Wake Forest. It is not a difficult schedule. It's probably one of the worst Power 5 schedules in the nation. Okay? One semi-difficult non-conference game, Mizzou at home, and then the light touch of the Coastal Division teams, the Hokies and the Yellow Jackets. BC goes 9-3. They go 5-3 in the ACC. That should land them in the top 25 with a decent bowl game. Your thoughts below, your comments, and your record predictions below on Boston College Football right here, the Voice of College Football. We will see you next time.